tonight. My understanding is he's got his own radio show, and most people on the radio are hideous to look at, but not this guy. Welcome to the stage right now, Kyle Gunther.
I needed that intro. The male-on-male bonding there. Yes, it's true. This is my first time doing stand-up. I'm very nervous. I want you to know I'm picturing you all naked, and I'm not wearing a condom. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You're not a bad-looking guy. I'm a married man. And I'm very nervous. I shit myself on the way in. Still dealing with that, the ramifications. I want you all to know that because this is my first time, I'm going to need each one of you to look me in the eye and tell me that you love me first. I'm going to need to know where this is going. I'm going to have my fucking dad ask what your intentions are. You ever had a girl's dad ask what your intentions are? It's like, I'm DTF, I'm down to fuck, what do you want to know? Like, seriously, I'm fucking 15, what do you want? Walking fucking hard on. What do you mean with my intentions? Not to talk to your dumb ass anymore. Fucking moron. Kind of a weird guy. I don't have a ton of friends. I have a lot of cats. I got that going for me. I go through a lot of tuna. Oh, yeah. You got that one, didn't you? I'm married. She's in the back. She'll stab a young lady. Watch out. I married a gang member. She's a female gang member. I got her in prison. It's pretty easy to date a girl who's in prison. Doesn't have a lot of options. And it's nice because the only people whose dick mine is bigger than is the girl she was in prison with. I'm fucking weird, man. I had a fucking weird childhood. I didn't have a ton of friends. I watched a lot of fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Thought I was a fucking ninja. I had a bunch of toy guns. I started shooting at my neighbors and shit. Thought I was a little fucking Taliban recruit or something. I had toy guns and shit. I'll squirt gun a motherfucker. What are you looking at? I got it in my car. Everybody's making Utah jokes. We're in West Valley. This is where the gang members hang out. I'll shoot a motherfucker. Just don't tell anybody outside of this place. You guys all look pretty weak. No offense. What a fucking weird childhood, man. I just grew up by myself. You know, nobody like told me how to dress. You know, my parents, they raised me up right. They liked me. They're like, hey, son, you got to pull your pants up and look people in the eye, and you end up in fucking 3rd grade, fucking pants up here, trying to get a date with some broad to fucking hold your hand at the mall, walking around like this. Yeah, I fucking skateboard and play basketball. Fucking level 30 at Mario Kart. Yeah. And I found out 6th grade I'm a fucking moron. Nobody told me that. Fuck, I thought I was cool, you know. I blame you guys. You like my peers or whatever. Like, you guys didn't hang out with me. Like, I could have used like a partner. You know, we were hide and seek, just getting fucking lost. Couldn't you assholes tell me I was dressing like a moron? Like nobody in my like elementary school told me I was a moron. I wasn't like an elementary school badass or anything. Like I got to junior high and like I kind of figured the natural progression of things would take over. I just turned into a big zit. Junior high is when like boys and girls start to hug. You know, it's when all the emotions are going. Everybody's getting little boners, even little chick boners. We call them les boners. Get the hard clit on, you know. Just getting all fired up, you know. I'm trying to hug a broad in 8th grade. I'm just a big zit. I just pop all over a girl. Covered in so many fucking zits. Looks like I did a fucking bukkake film. Like a fucking leper. So I go to the doctor and I said, hey, seriously, like, nobody will fucking talk to me. My parents are like disowning me. I'm just covered in zits. Can you do something about it? He gives me this fucking horse tranquilizer thing, and then I find out like 10 years later it can cause suicide and birth defects and make your left nut swell up and make your right nut disappear. Like a fucking testicle cyclops right now because of Accutane. I saw a fucking commercial, it's like, have you ever taken Accutane? I'm like, it's like the middle of the day, I'm watching Maury Povich, like, bitch, my man ate your baby's daddy, motherfucker. I'm watching Maury, I see a commercial for Accutane. I'm like, great, yeah, I got IBS, I got fucking spina bifida, whatever you want, I got it. I'll figure it out, I'll fake a fucking injury for $10,000 or whatever. I got married a little while ago. You're supposed to cheer, you're supposed to cheer. It's my death sentence, not yours. As long as we're all making Utah jokes, you're supposed to cheer. I got married, everything's good, I love my wife, everything's going well, we get along pretty well, we fight about like, it's like the stupidest stuff though, her fucking cat is awful. She's a 30-pound cat, the fucker is just hair. The fucking cat's main goal in life is to fuck up my day. Get hair all up in my nose. My wife doesn't like to iron my clothes or wash them or fucking clean up, so I'm over here, you know, just walking around looking like a fucking homeless person covered in hair all the time. I'm gonna pay some fucking Mexican lady to wash this shirt the other day. I don't want to get up in front of you assholes looking like a bum. As you can tell, I dress myself. These are hand-me-downs from my friend's dad. Thanks a lot. I can't shop for myself. So I got married and everything's going good. We just fight. We fight over the TiVo. Or the DVR, you know, you record the shows, it's supposed to be, well here's the deal, I feel like human beings' greatest inventions are the thong bikini and like the iPhone, like those are pretty fucking cool, but like the number one thing is TiVo, it's just phenomenal, we just can't agree upon it, you know, because like, I must have like the world's smallest TiVo, I don't know what company I went with, but I fucked up. I can record 3 shows and then we have to get in a fight. I told you she's a gang member, she stabbed me before. She's great in the sack, so I put up with the abuse. I'm trying to record, you know, what are the guy channels, the Spike or whatever, like, world's biggest explosions, you know, and I like, fucking Real Housewives pops up and just dumb drunk ladies hanging around spending their husband's money. I'm like, this is where you get these fucking ideas from, buying new boots and shit. You don't need new clothes. You're wearing fucking clothes right now. Spending my money. I only have like $70. If I gotta get in one more fucking fight about America's Best Dance Crew.
Don't you record that shit! I got Dance Crew coming up. They only show up once a week.
My wife sounds like that. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, I'm sorry. I married she's also in the military. She's a fucking general. Her vagina's covered in sandpaper. She's so fucking tough. There's a reason we haven't consummated that mother yet. Don't you fuck up my Real Housewives. Don't you change that shit. 16 and pregnant. Want to see if that bitch delivers or not. Fuck, you know, we try to compromise. We got like 2 shows we can watch together. Just sitting there fighting over the fucking TiVo constantly. I have a crazy family. I just grew up like a weirdo, like I said. I'm jealous as a motherfucker. My own family. It's like somebody will like have something nice happen to them. I'll be like, well, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, good for you. You made some money. Fuck, you got a job. Yeah, fuck you. You know, like, so I got a brother. You know, like everything. We were cool. Like we used to be friends growing up, and like, so I don't know how old am I? So I don't know, like probably like 7 years ago. Like we had like a brother breakup. I came home from college. And we share a bathroom back home because we're poor as shit. So like I don't know, like I'm brushing my teeth or something, and like I think he was in the shower, but you know, there's like it wasn't clear glass, it was kind of shady, you know. So I'm not like meat gazing or anything. I'm just like trying to brush my teeth, you know, and then I don't know. My brother's like I don't know, like 14 or 15. Like I'm just brushing my teeth or whatever I do once a month, and then. You know, so I'm sitting there brushing my teeth, and I can kind of see like an outline of my brother, like I'm not really paying attention, and then all of a sudden, like I can tell if there was a camera on my face, you would have thought I was like one of these Japanese guys the first time they saw Godzilla, like I'm just brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden just, the fuck is that? Like, and I see this fucking thing moving around, he's in the shower, and I'll use the microphone stand. I mean, seriously, I mean, he's, look, did you bring a fucking bat into the shower? Like, are you wearing a fucking belt? And so what do you say? Like, I love the guy, like, good for him. Like, who do you blame for that? Like, I walked outside, I'm like, Mom, what the fuck? I just found this out. Like, you could have banged Shaq or something. Like, you blame your dad? Like, Dad, you suck, man. How the fuck did you get Mom? I'm like, Mom, seriously, one black guy? You can't find one black guy? Just let Dad raise me. Piece of shit. The fucking vertical jump is like 3 pieces of paper. Thanks a lot, Dad. I mean, it's, you know, it's like it's a thick penis I have, you know, but it's incredibly small. You know, it's, okay, so you can picture the head on this thing. It's all head, no hang time. It's like a fucking fist just sitting there. So it's more like a battering ram, you know. Like you're not gonna like it. You won't like it. Don't even, like I see you flirt with me, and like I appreciate it. You know, like my wife's down for threesomes and stuff, but you're not gonna like it. I'll just warn you. Like I'll be trying, you know, but like I mean, you know, I got like it's like a car term. They say it's like a short throw, you know, when you're changing gears. That's like I got a short throw. It's like a fucking fist. That's it. There's no shat. I gotta like. It's fucking blunt trauma right there. It's like a grenade dick. Bash the fucking doors down if you don't want to let me in. My fucking wife won't bang me. Well, obviously, because of the tiny cock issue. I gotta hide like a fucking, what are those little reptiles that can blend into shit? Like, we got a brown couch, because of course I let her convince me into putting a fucking couch cover on that thing for no reason. So she'll come home from work in the mines, you know, and I'll be like hanging out on the couch, like in an all brown outfit, you know? Because I figured it out, like I've only been married a few months now, but like if you can get your hands on her, she can't, I mean, she can get away, I'm way bigger than her. So I'm like a fucking Venus flytrap, hanging out there, trying to blend in. She walks in, you know, and she thinks like she's all by herself. I'm just gonna go make a sandwich, pour some red wine, or fucking talk to girls, whatever I don't know what girls do. So she'll kind of walk by and I'll just fucking, next thing you know, boom, take her to the back room, maritals, it's going down. And you like, I mean honestly, literally, what else are we married for? You gonna turn me down, we're married? Shit. Wasn't getting laid before we were married, not getting laid now, great. Concept of marriage. Don't do it. You guys all delusions of grandeur. Don't let the state influence you. Don't do it. Soulmates and shit. I'm telling you, all it's going to develop into is just a bunch of fights over TiVo. Hey, listen, you guys were great for my first time. That was wonderful, Brother Gunther.
I've been waiting for like 10 minutes to say that.